Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Spoilers. Hottest, most sizzling storylines of the past week. General Hospital. Spoilers tease that May sweeps are well underway, and the drama is reaching a fever pitch. Set against the backdrop of the long-awaited wedding and reception of Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Setton, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. The residents of Port Charles came together, and with so many strong personalities in such a close proximity, there was plenty of action to go around. Gregory Harrison, struggled as the wedding ceremony began, but he was able to work through it and officiate the big day with no further issues. The wedding also brought newcomer Giovanni Mazza, to town, and he made quite the impression of Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy. But it was Sonny Maurice Bernard, that caused the biggest stir. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny and Natalia Ramirez made a splash. As viewers know, Sonny brought Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, as his +1 to the wedding and reception. Their daughters, Allison Rogers aka Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, were shocked to see their parents together. Blaze thought that Natalia wormed her way to an invitation just to keep an eye, while Christina hoped that Sonny would help Natalia to get on board with their romance. Both Sonny and Natalia seemed to enjoy their time together, both at the wedding and the reception. Spoilers. Sonny Corinthos was right at home, among family. Sonny was quite happy to see so many family members from his old neighborhood. It was revealed that he helped newcomer Giovanni pay for his violinist lessons, as well as his schooling. Sonny was less than pleased to see Dexheller, even Hofer, mingling with members of the Cirillo family. Sonny still sees Dex as a traitor, especially since he's now in the police academy. As Dex spoke with more and more members of Sonny's family, Sonny anger began to get the better of him. It's worth mentioning that unbeknownst to Sonny, his bipolar medication has been tampered with, which at least partially explains his overwhelming anger. General Hospital spoilers. Sonny Corinthos cornered Dex Heller. Sonny followed Dex out of the reception at the end of the celebration and confronted his former employee in the Metro Court lobby. He began issuing threats to Dex, and Dex did best to appease Sonny. But when Dex put his hand on Sonny's shoulder, Sonny exploded. He began beating Dex and only stopped when Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, forcibly restrained him. This only made Sonny angrier, and he threatened to bullet in both Dex and Jason. Unfortunately, a very pregnant Christina witnessed a whole thing and was visibly shaken by what she saw. Spoilers. What do you think? Do Sonny and Natalia made a good couple? Will Dex recover from Sonny's beating? Will Christina lose the baby after witnessing her father's outrageous behavior? Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital airing weekdays on ABC. Don't forget to check back right here regularly for all your General Hospital news, information, and spoilers. Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital airing weekdays on ABC. And don't forget to check back right here regularly for all your General Hospital news, information, and spoilers. Spoilers. Tuesday, May 21. Honeymoon panic, protection detail, nowhere to hide. General Hospital. Spoilers and updates for Tuesday, May 21. Teats honeymoon panic, protection detail, and nowhere to hide. Next on General Hospital. Brooklyn Quartermain chase. Amanda Setton has honeymoon panic. Violet Finn, Feel Love, puts her dad on protection detail, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, has nowhere to hide. Honeymoon panic. Brooklyn and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, are at the airport when Brooklyn has honeymoon panic. It looks like they can't find either a ticket or a passport. Their honeymoon was to be in Florence, Italy, so it could very well be either. Brooklyn cries out, "We have to find it or they're not going to let us in. They'll send us back." If they don't have tickets, they can't board the plane. If they don't have passports, they can't enter the country. Will the honeymoon couple have to return to Port Charles because they can't find one of those items? Protection detail. Back home in the apartment, Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, shares with his father, Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison, and Violet. Violet puts her dad on protection detail. Finn appears to be packing, or perhaps unpacking, her backpack for school, and she's adamant that he protects something. He tells her he'll guard it with his life. It sounds like she made something special to give him or Grandpa, or possibly even Brooklyn or Chase. A little child's homemade gift to a loved one is precious, and she wants to make sure that it's not damaged. Finn will make sure it's safe. Trending. General Hospital spoilers. Christina caught between loyalty and justice. What will she do about Sonny? Alexis Davis seems nervous, elsewhere as Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, prepare their case to get Alexis' law license reinstated. Alexis seems nervous. Concern fills Diane's face as her friend is visibly disturbed and asks why doesn't it feel like that at this moment. Diane did a lot of research and tries to remain positive, as she feels that the disbarment being reviewed is a good sign in itself. That doesn't often happen, Diane had told Alexis earlier. So why all the negativity? Nowhere to hide. Blaze, Jacqueline Grace Lopez, and Christina are now alone, and Christina has settled down considerably. But she's still dealing with her eyes being opened to what her father, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bennard, really is, and she's still grappling with the horrific scene that she witnessed. Trending. General Hospital spoilers next 2 weeks. Jason and Carly's disaster. Dex's power, Sonny punished, Gia's bold move. She tells Blaze that as much as she wants to hide from it, she can't. There's nowhere she could hide from the reality she's coming to terms with about her father's violence, and seeing he doesn't apparently have that code of honor she thought he did. Dex Heller has a big decision to make. As for Dex Heller, even Hofer, the victim of Sonny's temper tantrum, he still has a big decision to make. But it looks like it can wait. He's now outside, his wound stitched, and talking to Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy. He tells her something's easy if she tries, and she asks, "Try what?" His big decision has to be whether to press charges against Sonny for beating him up, but he can even tell something's off. He and Sonny previously had gotten to a point where Sonny trusted him, and he saved Sonny's life several times. Then it seemed like all of a sudden, Sonny became very paranoid. The trip to the Pine Barrens was the first he realized it. Trending. General Hospital spoilers. Has Sonny hit rock bottom? Huge spoilers. Dante Falconery's angry at Sonny. Sonny has wound up at Dante Falconery's, Dominic Zamprogna, place, and it looks like he wants a favor that Dante can't give him. Dante is injured and beats his fist into the couch as he cries out. Why would he put him in that position? It sounds like Sonny wants him to check to see if Dex pressed charges against him or something similar. Sonny's usual attorney, Diane, is in New York City with Alexis, so he can't get her on the phone to check. Dante won't help his father. He nearly quit the squad because of that very type of situation. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Guille right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. For more about what's happening on your favorite soaps and more ways to connect with us, join the conversation on our Facebook page, check out our Twitter feed, look for an update on our Instagram. Follow us on Threads, always stay up to date with us on Google News, or drop us an email HERE. See you there.